Ever wonder why you feel like you're working harder than ever, but getting further behind financially? You're not alone, and there's actually a 19th century philosopher who predicted exactly why this happens. Picture this. You wake up every morning, go to work for 8 or more hours, create value for your company, but somehow your paycheck barely covers your bills while your boss drives a luxury car. You might think this is just how the world works, but Karl Marx figured out the hidden mechanics behind this system over 150 years ago. Here's the thing, Marx discovered something he called surplus value theory. It's actually pretty simple when you break it down, and understanding it can completely change how you see the economy around you. Let me walk you through Marx's main insights in 4 easy steps. Step 1. Understand labor value. Marx said that all wealth comes from human labor. When you work, you create value. But here's the catch. You're only paid a fraction of the value you create. The rest goes to your employer as profit. This isn't because your boss is evil. It's how the capitalist system is designed to work. Step 2. Recognize class structure. Marx identified 2 main classes: workers, who sell their labor to survive, and capitalists, who own the tools and workplaces. If you need a paycheck to live, you're part of the working class, even if you wear a suit to work. Step 3. See the contradiction. Capitalism needs workers to buy products to keep growing, but it also needs to pay workers as little as possible to maximize profits. This creates a built-in tension that leads to economic crises and inequality. Step 4. Think historically. Marx believed that just like feudalism was replaced by capitalism, capitalism would eventually be replaced by a system where workers control the economy democratically. He called this socialism. Now I know what you're thinking. This sounds too radical or unrealistic. I was skeptical at first too, but then I started noticing these patterns everywhere. Why do companies lay off workers while reporting record profits? Why does productivity keep rising while wages stay flat? Marx's analysis explains these contradictions perfectly. The crazy part is, once you understand these concepts, you start seeing them play out in real time. During the 2008 financial crisis, for example, millions of workers lost their homes while banks got bailouts. That's exactly the kind of class-based inequality Marx wrote about. Here's what I want you to do. For the next 2 weeks, pay attention to news about the economy through Marx's lens. When you hear about corporate profits, ask yourself where that value really came from. When you see inequality statistics, think about the class dynamics at play. Remember, you don't have to agree with Marx's solutions to benefit from understanding his analysis. Even capitalist economists admit he identified real problems in the system. Small shifts in how you think about economics can lead to massive changes in how you navigate your career, investments, and political choices. Understanding Marx isn't about becoming a revolutionary, it's about seeing the world more clearly.